on YouTube, Shadowsun here. Welcome back to my channel. So, I hope all are well and having a safe Friday and slash or Saturday, depending on where you are in the world. And I wanted to talk about journaling a little bit. I've been thinking a lot about it. I've been doing a lot of journaling. And I know I mentioned journaling in the context of self-care, but I wanted to get into the discussion of journaling in terms of how through journaling it's helped me within my personal practice. Just, sharing different things. So as an example, I find that I do a lot of reflecting through the journaling, such as just understanding where my practice is going, and also where things are going in the everyday sort of sense. In addition to that, I find that me making a commitment to embrace gratitude and really just taking stock of what blessings I have really helps with that through the journaling aspect. And also really looking at the spells that I am casting right now. Through the journaling process, I found that I'm able to be more clear about the intentions that I have, and not just intentions, but other aspects of spells and spellcrafting. So writing a chant, an incantation, writing affirmations. I know a lot of people have mixed views on affirmations, and some see it more as a new age sort of thing. But I believe that affirmations can be useful, which is a whole other video altogether, which I eventually will make. I find that writing those down helps me get clear about what exactly I'm looking to manifest. And I believe that writing in itself, which I didn't get to mention in the blog post that will be as a sort of in sequence with this video, because it talks about the same thing, writing things down, in general, I find that in terms of spells and spellcrafting, the act of writing is a form of manifestation. And I find that through the writing process, I'm able to get closer to manifesting what I want, and also making connections and seeing patterns that I wouldn't necessarily see right away. So in terms of the connections I have with the land around me, the land spirits around me, the connections to nature itself, connections to the gods, and just general reflection has helped me tremendously, and making it a part of my everyday practice has helped me write more spells and write more in the context of magic. So working on crafting spells, taking the time to put energy forth to be clear about what exactly it is I'm trying to do. And I know that sounds kind of redundant because I've said that throughout this video, but I want to just make that clear that I'm just not talking about intention. I'm talking about really figuring out what I actually want, not what I think I want. Because oftentimes you think you know what you want, but then when you get the thing, you realize that's not quite what I wanted. And so, my fan is moving my hair, sorry. And so, related to that, I find that just like the connections and patterns I'm making with spirits and deity and the land and nature around me, I find that through the journaling practices, I am able to make connections and really understand the messages I'm being given through not just spirit, but in general from all of the beings that I work with in terms of divination. So I do divination pretty regularly, as you know from another video, and if you don't know about the divination and daily practice video, I will link that below. And I will say that through this journaling practice, I was more prepared for certain changes within my everyday life, in addition to my own personal practice through writing the messages within divination, which I recognize is its own practice. Automatic writing is its own form of channeling. However, this was merely a reflection on the messages I had already received. So these are just some of the thoughts and contemplations I've had concerning journaling and my personal practice. I would love to know if you guys do journaling as part of your practice as a whole or as self-care. Has it translated into your personal practice? Has it helped you? I know for me it's really been helpful. And one final thing that I did want to mention as far as the journaling goes, before I forget, a lot of the spells and things that I've cast, for example, a spell that I did for anxiety, a lot of those things, because I've had notes on them and I've took the time to craft them, I will more likely end up putting those spells in my grimoire and in some capacity in my Book of Shadows as well. So I hope you guys have liked this video thus far. If you have, please like, please share with your friends, please subscribe, and turn the bell sound on to notify you of videos. Also, I just want to point out, I'm noticing for myself and other people that YouTube isn't giving notifications, so I guess it has to do with keywords and such. So not really sure what to suggest there other than to keep watching and see what you like so far. So anyway, hope all are well. Speak soon, stay safe, and many blessings.